Hi guys, how's it going? Got you a Kripp here tonight. Hope you guys are all right. I'm doing okay. Still feeling pretty tired from stomach bug or whatever I have had. I don't know. At this point, might end a little bit early. If I'm feeling tired, I'm not going to push things. What's not fine is my necromancer in Diablo 4. That's what's not fine. They basically didn't fix anything, and I like lost a quarter of my damage, and I don't know how. So there's like there's something else that is bugged now that wasn't bugged before. I was abusing bugs, clearly. They did not fix the golem aura, even though they fixed the gluttony. Hued flesh was supposed to be fixed, which would be like 30% more damage. Maybe it is fixed, but something else is bugged because my damage is lower. Or they didn't fix that, and something else is also broken, I'm not sure. They said they fixed the damage not working on the gloves, which should be 50% more damage. And again, my damage is lower. So I don't know if that's not fixed, I don't know. And now everyone is doing like resolve stacks in order to get like super tanky, but the maximum resolve affix is bugged. Because when it's normal, it's 3, and when it becomes at a greater affix, it goes to 12. It's literally bugged. So everyone is remaking their character on a bugged affix. And yeah, they might never fix that, or they might fix it tomorrow and your characters are garbage. So I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to invest time into that mess at this point. That's where I'm at. And I think that's pretty understandable, right? Like, Jesus.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Full sail, my boy.
Regen equal to burn. That's kind of cool, actually. That's a lot of regen this early, and I do have the 3 multi. I mean, this is a pretty terrible setup. It's a really tough call. You think keep the long john and chill? If I get a few more slows, I'm much stronger. I think I'm gonna try aquatic.
You find it in the sea. That means it's treasure. I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
I feel like this is quite a lot better. And if I do that, I should buy the flying fish.
Good as new.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
You made legend and started winning a whole lot more. You're just that much better, dude. No, I don't know. Sometimes matchmaking is really favorable and sometimes it's not. That's really the answer. It's probably not the answer you're looking for, but that's the answer. Diablo PoE, you don't know what to play? Well, that's the beauty. You'd never know what to play. If they do it right, you don't know what to play when there's a new season of a game like that.
makes you a better person.
Enrage skill. That's like not very good. Flagship enjoyers. You can see that.
It's over already. We barely got our flags up.
I'm a full-service agency. Ready? You're going to feel a little tingle.
How bad of an idea is it to nuke 11 gold here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad idea.
Ride that tide!
Ooh, I've sent a lot of clients there. Most didn't come back.
Okay.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
You do see these tusks, right?
That looks like a problem. Mostly that this is gonna one-shot me pretty soon.
You can learn a lot from losing.
Just low damage into silver scaling Atlas stone is kind of rough.
Some of these guys were in bad shape when I phoned. You have plenty of food, right? And a comfy bed, and plenty of toys.
Oh, damn. Hold up. Hold it all up. We're getting rid of the mantis shrimp though.
Good luck out there, you
Kind of want the
two.
Yeti crab
Take care
too.
of each other.
Sleepy legs. Well, I ain't buying the Yeti crab. That's not what I had in mind for a poison item, but okay.
You don't know what it's like. I've got to get off this island.
Don't want to haste the catfish with Zorsid. I don't know how to do that while maximizing the hastes. The haste being maximized is very important. Because the haste scale everything.
No, ye can't leave me here.
Now this is how you win a war!
Shoppers buy vintage.
I think I actually hit the fishing rod.
They don't make these like they used
I
to.
need to pump out some friends with that. So.
We take pride in our restorations. Our items have lived. They have stories.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
Very nice.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I don't know what's better there.
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I will try to be gentle.
The parrot gets flying on its own. Oh, I didn't even realize that. Interesting.
The city is chaos. Give me a cabin in the woods.
I don't sell pets. I find homes for friends. Oh, I miss that one. Oh, am I kidding? I miss all of them.
Rough Town is the real Bazaar. River District is for
I'll
softies.
try to focus on XP now.
Life is pretty long. I can help you finish it
New
faster.
cutlass is broken. Yeah.
Okay, disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Fairly weak. Leftmost item burn. Also fairly weak.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
That's the new cutlass. Not sure what I do with it in this build though, so I guess we skip. Wait. Literally can't leave.
Every item
Okay.
finds its buyer. It's a relationship.
I clicked on that leave button like 5 times.
My fight
Aggressive
isn't
sales
with you,
tactics, dude.
But if you insist, We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. Like my crew says at the bar, another round!
Did they fix the minion bugs? No. They made new bugs. Minion Necro does less damage now. Lost about 25% damage. I don't know what's bugged, so I don't know.
Curio sells junk. They don't make these like they used to.
Like, they took a week to push out this patch, so I really don't know what to expect. Like, I told you guys, I was kind of in limbo waiting for them to fix bugs because that was the only real major issue with the game. Just massive amounts of bugs that limited gameplay in many ways. So they're like, we're gonna have a major bug fixing patch in a week. So I basically was hopeful that it would fix some stuff. Waited out the week, played throughout the week, and then the patch drops. And I don't know if they fixed stuff, it didn't fix it, or if they did fix the stuff they said they fixed and there's new stuff that's broken. But at the end of the day, my character's actually worse than it was.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
And in these cases, it's very difficult to figure out what's wrong. So figuring out what's wrong, doing the bug reports, asking them to fix it, and then take another week to like fix it, and then hopefully there's not other issues that come from those fixes like happened this time. It's like, bro, in 3 weeks I'm playing PoE2, okay? I'm not begging the D4 devs to fix continued bugs in 3 weeks. So, yeah. I guess that's it for this season.
Go, do, hurry! One less slow-mo in the world.
I'm gonna play the Spirit Walker. I have a few ideas on how to play it, but obviously we need patch notes before anything is even close to final.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
I guess I'm selling that because I don't have the space for all of it.
Use that for the good of all.
Ray next to Jellyfish. So I think the Piranha is faster than the Ray. But I guess I could do this, I don't know. I think the Piranha is faster than the Ray though. The Ray is faster if I haste it. I guess that's true. Kind of want this to be hasted so it could haste faster. But I guess overall speed is better than a little bit more poison, so fair enough.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
Yeah, our plan is to go to Exile Con. We made some plans already to do that.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
The Ray is like going off in like a second there for 3. Let's see how close it was. Yeah, so the Ray probably is a little bit faster. But that's with haste. It's a little bit faster. I think without haste, the Piranha is faster. I'm not aware of any commitments for ExileCon. But just to be clear, 45. That was quite a lot, but I think we'll go cool down. The previous 2 times that I did end up doing quite a few things for them, the plans were not set for that until like really last minute. So I don't know how that will work out. It's possible I'll end up doing something. Possibly not. I've never asked to do anything. They're the ones that have asked me in the past. You know, if it were up to me, I'd just be as lazy as possible and go as an attendee.
If there's no conspiracy, then how do you explain?
It's not that I don't like doing those things. It's just easier not having to do them. But yeah, if they ask me to do something, I'll probably do it.
Full sail, my boy.
Oh, sure. I can help you.
But I doubt that will be known for a while.
There are a lot of steps in this staircase, but it's beautiful up there.
Icy Jambalaya. Alright. Well, that's pretty crappy. Yep, they're all pretty crappy. I think rolling those is a trap. You skip out on too many vendors unless you already have a very good build. But my build needs upgrades, so I'm just gonna save that for like loot or something.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
My dreams are too big.
The flying cow is good if you can destroy it, and not so good if you can't. If Kripp plays Infernal Legion again, I'm unsubbing. There's an extremely good chance that I'm playing Infernal Legion.
Well, I'll admit,
They would have to nerf it into the ground for it to not be the best build next season for the entire Ascendancy.
Ride that tide!
I am not a warrior. I am just a man who... I have seen such talent once before.
My favorite music album ever? I don't really listen to albums very much, I don't know. Led Zeppelin Rover. It's pretty much all bangers. But yeah, I don't really listen to music in the form of albums. Pretty crap. Is it called Physical Graffiti? Is Rover the first song in it? Maybe I'm mistaking it. Yeah, it is Physical Graffiti. Okay. Like I said, I don't really listen to albums.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
East Friends. Playable. But if I do like that, right? Like, how do I play this? Yeah, I guess I can't. I can only do that by ruining the positioning, which I don't want to do. Well, I guess it sucks. Go Julian 75. Maybe.
Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
The body you want is in there, trying to get out. Let's open the door together. I've heard about people doing Foundation Ethergy injections to bulk up, but I'm sure that's just a rumor.
Okay. I literally just sold the damn thing and it would have overleveled me. God.
There's a special promotion today. Everything is for sale.
Poison, freeze, or burn. Well, not huge on those things.
More for free shipping. I'll carry it to your vehicle.
Literally, as I say that, I get incendiary rounds.
If I can just sell 1,000 more, our owner might notice me.
Pretty big troll game here. Relics. Could be doable, actually. Certainly some relics that are very strong.
It feels wrong to sell artifacts, but the Bazaar is a marketplace. It's a wonder these still hold their powers. Oh, the ancients built things to last.
I may be young for a captain, but I've
Favorite Mongolian throat singer? There was like some heavy metal one that was linked on Reddit like 3-4 months ago. That guy. Very nice.
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything. Hmm?
Now this is how you win a war!
People first, profit 10.
I mean, that's really not so bad. I would say that's not so bad at all. Over catfish? What do you mean? Over the whole build? What do you This would be the new build, basically.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. Do you have to leave already?
Core freeze, really? Okay. Yeah, I can upgrade the dragon. I just, it's kind of a waste to just solo upgrade it right now. Yo, that's a lot of damage.
Pathetic. As spineless as a jellyfish.
So, whose tea can I spill? I hear someone very important.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance? Now go out there and be...
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Three. Crim.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Yeah, haste 2 for 3 is pretty good. We're gonna get the Julian to diamond. Yeah.
And I still lost.
Chad Dragon, Pleb Pimpcane.
Here for my weapons or my services.
Unfortunately, I have the enrage skill already.
It certainly did me. That doesn't do the job. Hire me too.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
The Tyrant King sends his regards. I failed the coral.
I'll help you master your skills if you're willing to do.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Your father was a good friend, so I'll help you. But don't expect me to go back.
Anyone asks if you've seen old Zane?
That's pretty crap, but... Oh! Okay. Still kind of want to hold out. I don't love the Firefly.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
Yeah, it gives damage equal to
Makes this
5%
more
of my
fun.
health.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Not a lot of health scaling on Vanessa, but over levels are possible.
Next time, boys.
Instant
less
death.
Plunder, more plunder.
Pretty lucky with that crit, though. Yeah, the dragon is obsidian. That's why it's so insane.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. You're a smart one for your size. everyone, you got it here.
Honestly, I'm gonna drop a lot of these.
Remember, diamonds come in small.
Don't really have friend synergy, so.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
I assume you're here to give tribute. Pitiful appearance. That was a trick.
Full sail, my boy.
Well, that's going in.
Come on, then. Let's get this over with. Happy to exploit you. I mean, help you. I suppose I can sell.
Okay. Oh, wait, it's a weapon. Oh my. Oh, dude, I missed that part. Oh boy. Okay. I want my Ray back.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Vegan
I'm
reading.
young
I mean, I
for
noticed
captain,
before it was
but
too
I've
late,
seen
okay.
my share of storms.
Basically, if he gets me to half, he dies.
You've got talent. You should put it
Well.
toward nobler use.
That was half.
Animals have skills they've been honing.
Diamond rigged. It's pretty good. A lot of gold, but I think it's good enough.
A nice one.
Ride that tide!
The work is never done. It can. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
You must not know. I have many enemies. Now I have one.
Oh, that's nice. I think I will use that actually.
May the first fire shine upon you. Careful with that. It's quite
I don't think I'll use it.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight.
Obsidian Dragon Whelp, 41 crit, 788 damage, until Julian buffs the crap out of it. Alright.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Mind if my crew films this for the show?
proper bread build. I don't think he's surviving this hit.
Whew,
That was kind of lame, actually. That was a regular non-crit that he instantly vaporized from. Dude didn't even see my true power.
Haha! We could use you in the fight on Pelago.
Chill, Goku. Baby dragons grew up so fast.
My people lack ambition.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly... You're a smart one for your size. I think that suits you beautifully.
I don't think I beat that guy. I have the slow tech for scaling, so I think I'd rather go against the Kyver. And you actually can lose the Kyver if you play items. I'm not sure if my other items actually beat him, so I just won't play anything.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof. Go make some more stories.
It's 40 damage isn't
Come
so
back
bad.
and tell me. Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Fiery Ladle. Nah, it's gotta be Mossy. Mossy is very powerful enchant.
Cast aside your deathstruments!
Okay.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Can't say I'm crazy about that one. I think I'm gonna not do that one. I think I like the card a bit more.
Why fight? when
Fiery
we can
Ladle is a build in of itself. That's true, but that build doesn't occur until like day 4 or 5. I think Mossy Piggles can win some of those.
Well, I ordered the dish. Guess I have to eat it.
How did he do 43 burn with that? Oh, it's turbo pancakes, and he's hasting the skillet. Huh.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
I mean, that's like pretty garbage, but
I can feel our
better than not having one, right? Pawn shop. It's too much space. I think Aetheryte is beatable, but I'm gonna use the shield just to make sure I don't die here, because dying would be very bad. Add you to the family phone plan. I can't do that, sorry.
Seeing spots here.
Now that's giving up the business!
Do the marbles. I need 5 spots.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Mossy is pretty
We're
busted
out to dethrone
on
the
a few
king,
item
not
types.
to
Yeah.
squabble with nobodies. All cannon,
Damn.
no ball.
It's got slow on this thing, so it's like a ton of slow. That's what I was hoping for on my last Vanessa run.
Small items, small people. I love them all. I'll never resell this. Where's Midsworth? Oh, did he see me close a deal? It's smaller than Quixel.
The briefcase worth. Really annoying with space. Pass.
Moving up in the world!
Should hold on to that.
So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving.
Everybody watch! I'm about to blitz this noob! What? No, there's no way!
If you're not growing, you're failing!
I don't really know what to upgrade. Guess it's the weights, even though
They don't make these like they used to.
suck. Just nothing I want to upgrade.
Investment is building homes for money. I bid you farewell. This will do well for you, I promise.
The main weapon I would want would be like lumbors, I guess. Which would be fine. I think I'm just gonna go for guaranteed life and regen. Premium pickles. And I could run it for like another value increase, but it's a bit scuffed. A bit scuffed.
You know, with all the fighting out there, you gotta keep your strength up. My dreams are too
Weapon for HP skill. I don't have quite the amount of money needed to really just spam buy weapons right now, but yeah. It's quite a bit of poison, but somehow he's not scaling it with his crab that he does have. That is truly a bronze player move.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Huh. Well, learning experience. That's a crazy build, but he's level 3 and he's not scaling his poison item. Oh, is this thing bugged? When you heal, this gets 3 values. Thing is, I don't heal. That's the problem.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can use it well. Make me proud. Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
One? Are you serious? I think I probably beat it.
Oh, you want to join my act?
Got quite a lot of regen, and the max health does help.
If you can't stand the heat,
Does not help. Dude, look at the cooldowns. I was like literally 20 health away.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin. But I'll keep you as long as I
Pretty
can.
good. 0 again. 0 again. Oh my god. Is that 6 out of 7 0 and 1 1? Holy cow. Rug pulled crypto.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Really don't love that.
offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
Oh, there's my only friend.
Do you have any really small things?
Bro, I'm done. I'm so done with that.
I'll show those stumps back home. I'm gonna be a business tree. This is a gift at any price. Oh, look. It's so tiny. Did you see it, Quicksilver? I made a sale. I'm almost sure that was a good trade. On behalf of the Grand Society of them, Mister. Anyway, thanks.
I mean, getting only 2 here is pretty bad.
Well,
I think I'm gonna sell it. And I'm gonna see if I can scale with something else.
You do see these tusks, right?
Want to get lunch after this? Is that weird? Enjoy your little moment. I'm just testing my gear.
What is that? Is that bugged?
I'll help you master your skills if you're willing to do the work. Like, all the work.
Very nice. Wait, I only got 1? What did I sell? Sold a tool. Whoops.
You'd make a lovely statue.
The coin jar is a tool, I see.
I could use a strong arm like yours.
Probably should sell the gumball machine. Okay.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge? Hmm?
I may look refined, but I was raised on the streets.
Yeah, I think you'll just tank me out. Gold basket with haste and quest complete is really crazy this early. My defenses are pretty good too, but I will lose in fatigue.
Poor thing.
It's actually not too far off.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does. Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons.
There's the Lumbors. Not bad. I think I do go for it.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Yo yo.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Maybe not actually. Nah, that's a lot of damage. I do know if something has good scaling.
I was hoping
some experience. Kinda get the gist of it.
That almost felt like legitimate business.
Okay, we'll sell that one.
Ah, the joy of more. Bring it in.
Let's go with a bunch more health for now. Should be fine.
I need my robots to do my job. No one's taking them away. You better not tell my guy.
I have just like extreme bonuses from spam buying weapons. I'm just trying to like balance econ and try to do that. And haste vendor can be really good, but I really want to level here.
Is more than a city.
And we will level.
Their
Oh, I should have sold individually.
Now that's giving up the business.
Okay. Fine. Let's go income plus damage.
Today.
Start of each day, get a rage item. Oh, wait. Fine, I guess I'll sell that too.
My people believe in peace.
Have pretty limited scaling, but the base damage and everything is very high.
Too big for you to steal.
There's 3 gold items? What? Are you serious?
No hard feelings, right?
This critting once put me within like a quarter second from winning. I have 2 losses by literally a quarter second.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
That dude's trying to friend me. A little disturbing. I think I go Curio. There's just way too many weapons on the typical Curio.
Just a matter of finding.
Okay, maybe just one.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my
I guess 2 gold items in general are worth buying.
A visitor. How delicious.
You just saw a video where I crit twice in a row with 4%. Is that the one where I had a shocking reaction to it?
Back to the patch for me, it seems.
Yeah, it turns out if you play a game for many thousands of hours, you can get an unlikely outcome.
How do you hugelings use these things? I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things!
Cassius Canonus.
Fine, here's some gold. I guess I made a sale.
Slow though.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Slow items are going to be enchanted.
Now that's quality.
There's some very crappy slow items.
Time is a web. I will teach you to walk its threads.
I bought 32 weapons this run. 7 prestige on 7. Undefeated dually. Ah, crap.
I should warn you. I'm not like
Okay. Let's lose to an unlikely crit by like a quarter second again. Oh no, it's a shield scaler. Yeah. I probably just get scaled out and can't do damage. Yep. Brutal. I've only lost 4. This one against the crazy jewels, which was pretty close, and 2 were a quarter second with an unlikely event. That's it.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Okay, guess we go crit pawn shop and try to get a hammer or something. That's where we're at.
I thrive under pressure.
Discounts for peace.
Oh, we got snowshoes. That's actually insane.
I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
We kinda have to go there.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
The Atlatl is pretty big. Be big at Ladle, actually.
Nufo teaches stillness.
I might rely on an Atlatl for a few runs.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well,
Let's see what that would look like. We'll have to scale. We'll need the yo-yo. Looks pretty terrible.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Okay.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
Like 800 or something.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Interesting.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
If the Elder could see me now. If you are too weak for Ryokon, the
Ladle
Sphinxes will help
is
you.
online. Drum build? No. This is an Atlatl survivor build right now.
You do see these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist. Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation.
That's actually incredible.
If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy. Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Reuse, recycle, relax. Ooh-wee, now that's a bargain. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
That is incredible too.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
You crossed someone you shouldn't have.
I think a triple damage at Ladle is playable.
You bought yourself some time.
Move faster, do more, be happier. Why move at their speed when you can move at mine?
Whoa. That would hit pretty hard.
You'll be running circles around them with that.
People here look so vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to sell the spark plug. It's pretty costly though, because I lose out on those. But...
Ah, the joy of more. Bring it in.
I'm stuck between 3 builds. Well, I am stuck between builds, but I'm doing what I can. We have it Ladle for burst, and we have the stone for sustain. It's pretty strong.
Any good fights lately? Well, I do miss it. Use it well. Make me proud. Go make some more stories, then come back and tell me.
There's Lion
Enjoy
Cane
the
at
thrill of
least.
battle. Well, you can.
No, I'll get him around the time we give him his meds.
Use it well. Make me proud.
No, it's alright. Got some endgame with that at least.
Make me check with underwriting. I'm sure we can get you a better rate.
Maybe tomorrow. It's pretty late. I'm good.
Now that's giving up the business!
Rumor has it there's a rumor going around.
Yeah, 8 prestige is not enough.
There's this event. Very exclusive.
Are you
One lost dually. Oh boy.
noticed? I'm huge.
Double legendary cult run. Oblivion core with dragon. Shiny dragon heart. I've only seen this item one time before. Destroy an enemy item, 6-second cooldown. Wild. So slow? It's not that slow, I'm just quite fast. There's a difference.
You think yourself worthy of the Founder's legacy?
Cavill synergy, yeah.
Who sold you those weapons? I must know.
Wait a second. Oh, it's just freeze. I was thinking, how did I get slowed in that last one? Yeah, it's just freeze. I guess Truffles is pretty insane econ.
Until tomorrow, that is.
The past has much to teach us.
What is it? Sell a property. Okay, these are not properties.
Pearl found that one. She'll make a fine antiquarian someday. It's a wonder these still hold their powers. Oh, the ancients built things to last. It feels wrong to sell artifacts, but the Bazaar is a marketplace.
He's the Lion King, I guess so. One lost Mac? No, it's not possible. Is this day 11? It is day 11.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
Freeze build. Oh no, he's got like 3 losses. Come on. Come on.
If you think you hurt
Okay.
my feelings, I assure you I have.
There's 2 kinds of people. Rich and stupid. Finally! Someone with taste around here. Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that silver.
Oh, you get a skill voucher in there. Cool. Leftmost weapon is a relic. Your dinosaurs and relics have 5 damage. Okay.
Stand down and submit to cryification. Objective failed. Requesting medivac.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
The Code of the Sea requires me to trade with you.
Presser.
Next time we meet, it probably won't end so nicely. I really don't like doing this.
Just don't think the Lion Cane does enough damage.
May that serve you better than it served me.
Boulder.
That's a fine piece, but it still won't help you defeat me.
I mean, it's a really powerful item if I get like gramophone or something. I mean, this does 800 DPS. That's very significant damage. Yeah, I think we just run the hybrid setup here. Snowshoes is costing me, but if I get like much higher HP and like diamond shield bash, I will use both of them. Brit Tortuga.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
My food? No leftovers. My kind. Come on in. Let's chat. Do you have to leave already?
Finally.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
The dunes are waves on a sea of gold. The Bazaar is corrupt. Let the desert cleanse you.
If the Elder could see me now.
The fire softens
Guess so.
before it strengthens. Remember that.
Pretty unlikely to work, but I will try it. You know what? I think I will sell the snowshoes. Just because I don't want to do solo gumballs anymore. Well,
Are you sure?
alright.
Noticed I'm huge?
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
Lifesteal leftmost. It's pretty much the same build as the last one. I guess you'll die the same.
You've got
Yep.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Nice to see the classics. I mean, I would not have been.
You will not die, will you? Makes Ryukon look bad.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Solo at Ladle
And when
possible
you
with
carry my
that?
weapon, I fight alongside you.
Nah, it's only 1500.
You rush from moment to moment. Slow and study the
Excuse me.
passage.
Oh, I missed truffles. Whoops.
Savor a single second. See it from every
I
angle
mean, I'm just gonna buy everything
until
here.
we meet again. Time is a power above all. Time is all.
Nah, I don't think it's a good idea.
Linger in your moments. Lie languid in the river of time.
What's that gonna go to? 493 at Ladle. Okay.
You do see these tusks, right?
1600 per second at Ladle is not better. On day 14, that might not be enough damage, no. This guy has crazy survivability, but I think he just gets bonked.
Oh,
Yep.
the kitchen. The meat doesn't fight back.
Died with 3, finished with 10. My last pig run died with 0, finished with 10. You're never out with this hero. How many hours do I have? I think the hours are not saved from, they're, okay, so I don't think they're saved from the first version of the client, where I played a ton. Like, when Bazaar came out, I was streaming, what, like 12, 14-hour days for, like, a few months. Like, the huge bulk of my hours are in that period. So I have 2,466 hours. I'm not sure if those count those. But also, I played a lot of, like, the tester client. And I played a lot of family and friends. And I played a lot of the 2 family and friends ago. Yeah, that would be it. I did not play any post-launch testing clients. But I only do streamable Bazaar since they launched. So I don't know. Maybe it's like 4,000 hours or something like that at this point. Also, the flawless runs, they only started counting like quite a bit later again. Like the bulk of my playtime didn't count the flawless runs. And early on, I was testing stuff before these stat pages existed. So my win rate on especially the classic heroes are a bit lower, and they're kind of impossible to fix. Like I would test stuff and I'd play a little bit when I wasn't paying attention, like when I was playing with Douglas or something. And I would often not do that on rank, and I'd like screw around. And usually screwing around is not a good idea. Just get wrecked. So I don't know. It's like the win rates are a bit skewed. Also, when a new hero comes out, I play the crap out of it, and then I don't play it so much. But what tends to happen with new heroes is they're overpowered, and then they gradually nerf them as people learn to play them better. But when you play as much as I do, I learn to play them faster than they nerf them. So the new heroes are actually overpowered when I play them. They're actually OP. Like, they're not balanced. So my new hero win rates are higher than they should be because of that, because I played the bulk of my games when they were broken. Yeah. Let's show 10 win totals. Oh yeah, 659 10 wins with Pig. And yeah, see, like the new heroes, like it's based on when they came out. Plus, I like playing Pig a lot more. My favorite hero in the original version was Dooley. But Dooley... So you know when you get like an infinite combo now? With Dooley, and when the game released, and especially in Family and Friends, you would get an infinite combo pretty much every time. So it was always like a puzzle to try to figure out how to do that. But pretty soon after release, they made Dooley, and in general, infinite combos a lot rarer. And it just wasn't as fun. So at that point, I like playing Pig more. Giga combos, yeah. Copperhead is good.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. If it's not right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Armist Dilloist. Welcome. Nah, it's worse.
Out here, the lifestyle enforcers can't hear you. Nobody can.
Dude, this guy's living with like 5 health every time the thing swings.
The municipality doesn't let go.
Oh. Cool. I think we go loot. Silver skill. Adjacent item. Oh, this stacks up. Wow, that's really strong. No! No! What is that? Yo, could I... You called it? Oh, that's okay. I can just ban you. Okay. Alright, that's a problem. This is not the hero where you want this skill, just to be clear. I think, even though it doesn't seem like it, I think the gameplay direction is Armadillo. And the reason is that it's really hard to get Armadillo on a 2-cycle, but it's really easy to get Armadillo on a 3-cycle. And Lethargy won't change that. So I think we aim for a Armadillo 3-cycle loop. So I think that means we go to JJ to try to get some of the shield items.
Sometimes I sell stuff. Do you have to leave already? So, how about this weather? Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
That's the plan.
You
Why did you
know
take lethargy?
I'm a
Seems
bit
like a
of
silly
legend
move.
on
Right.
Diablo.
Right. If that grenade crits, I'm screwed. Okay, we're good. Should win here easy. Grenade has like 25% base crit. Yeah.
Defeat does not defeat me.
5-second Aiden. Press build. Press is another good choice. A lot less consistent though, I'd say.
Discounts for peace. Use that for the good of all.
Forgot I had that.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
Yeah, we kind of need to juice the armadillo. I don't know if I beat him actually. I think we might want to put the A game out there. And I think we can go Warrior with our A game here. Because Poison and Regen are disproportionately strong in slower fights. Ow. I'll check it out a bit later. Run, yeah. Launcher core. I don't love the launcher core. I'll try this. Yeah, we'll try just stall strats. Yeah, the Staff of Wisdom is definitely playable now. Tape and Hard Shell. We both have poison, but I have regen. He has much more shield. Really hard to say. Damn.
People first, profit 10th. Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye. Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I pay well for mid-sized things. Not too big, not too small. Perfect.
I really don't know if I beat that guy. I beat him too easily. I think we go straight gamer here.
Test of will, and I will crush you.
Like harder to cake.
Oh, I get it. The fake Newbat, huh?
Ticket's pretty good though.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine. Tell everyone you got it here.
I mean, yeah, this is probably gonna be the play here. Just spam shield things.
Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
It is more important that I up the Armadillo, but I would like to up the other one too. And we're upping the other one
Pride
too.
in our restoration. They don't make these like they used to.
Okay.
My dreams are
Armadillo Armored Core. Actually, I rarely play Armored Core. But I literally had a day 1 lethargy, so I'm trying to kind of make that work. That's not easy to make work on dually. That's like, it's like dually hard mode.
Next time I'll show you what I learned from this.
As you freed me, I will free others. Every factory and junkyard will liberate every robot.
20 gold is a ridiculous amount. Any skill, huh? Wow, that one doesn't suck. Weird. Okay.
knock some sense into you.
The boar help? The boar is okay, but I think I'm just gonna go for the crash site ticket. This mob is so stacked. Like, this is insane, this is good, this is insane, this is insane, this is insane. This can be used, but it's a bit weak. Ticket, 2 insane skills. So.
Pretty strong.
Yeah, the boar might be okay, but there's no way I'm not clicking on this guy. Of course.
We made progress today. I'm proud of you.
Korra. You know, Mech Moles isn't too bad. But I think I'll pass.
Bazaar is not kind to the weapon.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Yeah, I really needed that
Enjoy your
tape equivalent. Now we do need that to be adjacent. I think we'd probably just lose the crit. Maybe we'll play it again later.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this
Is it
more
harder
fun.
to get 10 wins this patch? Matchmaking is diabolical. Matchmaking is a massive factor in getting 10 wins. That's absolutely correct. I did here.
Like my crew says at the
Not
bar.
quite.
Another round.
But yeah, I think I've gone an unusual number of like 9 win runs, for example. So, yeah. Rest is in play, but I don't think we're gonna go for it. I think the current build can cross the finish line.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Just really want a tape.
You're a smart one for your size.
Look into my eyes, little mouse.
I think matchmaking is rough. I've had runs where I really didn't have many difficult matchups, and just one with pretty mediocre builds. Oh, am I losing here? I'm losing here.
Do you like my hair?
Yeah, I guess she's playing Poison Regen, and Lethargy really works against me now.
Reuse, recycle, relax.
Bro.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I can feel our our energy's resonating.
Okay. Drill is another item that might be able to do really well with lethargy. Yeah, he's still near looping his drill.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Ancient travelers left their marks here, and their relics.
No. Man, gold is so much stronger.
It's a wonder
By
they
that,
still
maybe we
hold
still
their
get enraged.
powers. Oh, the ancients built things to last.
I already have that ticket, so I think we attempt Infernal. We have decent damage, shield, and slows, so I think we're okay.
This is but the spark of my true power.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Give me the tape. I need the tape.
Not cut out for business.
No tape for me.
Some hunters lay
My test of the Necro, is it better? The Necromancer in Diablo 4 has been nerfed. I don't know how it's been nerfed. I don't know if they botched the bug fixes. I have no idea what happened. But I do less damage. And the Golem Aura still does not work, which doubles your damage if it does work. I'm kind of not planning to play Diablo this season anymore. Because at this point, I don't even know what's broken. They're obviously very bad at fixing bugs. The process of, like, it took them 1 week to get this patch to go live, right? Even after they announced it. So the process for my character to not be screwed over by bugs would be figure out what's bugged, report the bugs, wait for them a while to figure out how they can fix the bugs, if they can fix the bugs, and then wait a week for that patch to actually go live, and then maybe this time the bugs will actually be fixed, and like the character is like playable as it should be. But like the time frame for all of that happening is like 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, I'm playing Path of Exile 2. So yeah, like, just kind of dumb.
People first, profit 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna play Spirit Walker.
Maybe I should lower my prices.
Sylvia and I Oh, it was a love to now
Fine.
go out there and be a star.
Spirit Walker's pretty interesting, but
that's just an excuse.
alright, I'll give you guys a breakdown for Spirit Walker after this game. Crowbell, Land Shark, or Monkey. Whatever has the most health, probably.
What's your pre-workout? Eagle blood?
I saw the dev notes on Spirit Walker yesterday. Pretty good. When you use a tool, gain 20 max health. Sure.
Why does Lufu set himself apart?
That's pretty good.
Soon I think we will be ready for Adira's training.
I mean, we can get Dualtron on there, but I think I'm just gonna go here.
I do not wish to overthrow anyone. I simply wish to live.
And Waystones can generate loot, potentially.
Building them is my pleasure. Selling them means little.
So you're gonna use Infernal Legion with the biggest boss? I think they're gonna have to nerf Infernal Legion. So maybe not, I don't know. Hard to say. I'll give you guys the breakdown. I've looked into it. I have a pretty good breakdown.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
Silver up.
You may be too young to remember my films, but I was quite the rogue. Silver, gold, diamond, it all comes down to confidence.
Oh, a customer.
I can float a chaff. Maybe we'll get a burn enchant, right?
A monster? I am a scientist!
Yeah, I'm gonna do a full build guide. We're gonna make a lot out of this PoE League. Okay.
Oh, the foundation
And I do have quite a bit of experience with minions in PoE2. And I don't play characters with garbage survivability, so there's gonna be a lot of things to figure out and try to balance.
Make deals, not war. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
3D printer. Could print arrays, but it's not great. Is PoE budget Diablo? Budget Diablo. Well, If you're suggesting that they spent less money to make the game,
I'm a fraud, but
yes, they probably did.
frauds have flying carpets?
Alright, if we're gonna lethargy, let's just max it.
You are a child to me, and I will punish you.
I might get blown up by carpet. Does he have a resto carpet? Is it level 10? He is not. Oh, he died. He died and gave it a resto. I think I might lose to that carpet. Yep. It's kind of stupid. Losing to literally the enchant that he has because he died.
I could teach you my power, but you would squander it.
It's another loss to my own lethargy, by the way. Stone's kind of decent, I guess. I think this might be better. Just not sure I actually win. Get around it. I legit don't know if I win. I have to sell key items in order to go to 0 items for the caltrops. Looking okay at least. That is not good. No, my problem is damage. My survivability is okay.
I shall protect his secret. If you have overcome me, perhaps you are worthy of the relic.
Pretty good. Obsidian. Obsidian core, maybe. It's -1 second. Double the scaling. Okay, I'll go obsidian core, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be faster because it's a weapon now. That's a big factor. That looks like a pretty terrible build. Yep. Pretty terrible.
I hope I'll be a good robot too. Just a few more months.
I think we can do better. I like that skill, but I think we can get a better one.
Next time you visit, I'll have some killer apps ready.
That's probably still better, even though I was hoping for something better than that, even.
Come with no weapons?
That's
Leave
okay.
with big bargains. I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
No, I want the Armadillo to loop. If the Armadillo loops were good. I don't think we're beating that. I don't know if we're beating that either. I'd like to beat this, but I don't think we beat that. It's possible. Alright, let's try it. He is much slower to get started. And we have pretty decent damage and poison, and we can survive some of the caltrops. Nope. Oh, we still got 3. I needed one of the caltrops killed, and I think we could have gotten the win there. It should have converted to a weapon. So now it's a little faster.
I hope you live long enough to reconsider.
Lord Arkin can have his empire. I only want my collection.
It really needs,
To be honest, I'm relieved. Oh,
it really needs low
part with
cooldowns.
any of them.
Undefeated dually. Damn. Okay. I got like 10 prestige on day 10, so it's not looking good. Is Solo Dillo winning this? We're not really playing Solo Dillo. Shielded railgun. Yep. Massive difference in power, tier, and enchant quality. Prestige on 10. Terrible. We're gonna go for an enchant. We got nothing good. Use an adjacent item slow. Probably that's fine.
If you have to ask the price, you can't.
Yeah, the other thing is we're still no tape.
Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Any good fights lately? Well, I do miss it. You'll be back with bruises.
Oh no, he has 6 items. Okay. Shielded Aiden. Not bad, honestly. It's not a bad build considering we have gold lethargy on a class that doesn't want lethargy at all. But we've been getting crushed by high rolls that disregard lethargy much harder.
I mean, a customer.
God, nothing. Shielding enchant, though. Shielding enchant. Shielding enchant. Yeah, we gotta do that.
I don't boast for myself. My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell somebody.
Still need a little bit more cooldown reduction. But that is much better now. I think probably that's stronger. Aiden for haste. Nah.
Oh, I'd rather feed you than fight you.
He's got a lot of skills, including the quad freeze. He's playing regen stacking with Mallet. Mallet actually counters lethargy pretty hard. I don't know if I get ahead of it. Looks like I am winning out, but it's really close. Nope. I got him very low and failed. The freeze on the core was deadly.
Now that you've had some
Crit
pain,
one shot.
how about some pain au chocolat?
Really close. Didn't get it. The freeze skill, I think, was the difference. The core got double frozen. He is at 1k at one point. That's what, like 1 second, basically, because we were looping. Double freeze on the core. Very, very close. Yeah, basically lethargy on dually is a joke. You have to high roll to basically beat the slowness. And I still didn't quite do that. Yeah. And yeah, obviously I'd be a little bit stronger with lethargy only at silver. I did nuke my own lethargy. But because I already had lethargy, going harder into lethargy I thought was a better plan. Was it better in the end? I don't know, maybe. Okay. Let me show you guys a few things here. Okay. So, I'll just take a few minutes to kind of explain what I'm doing with PoE stuff. Okay, that's fine. So, we have... Mobilist has an article too. Okay, good. So we're going to play Spirit Walker, which is a ranger. And Spirit Walker, they showcase some of the skills. The idea is you can get like some buffs to weapons and stuff and some companion stuff. And they're not bad. They're not bad. The Vivid Stampede, actually not too bad. Basically, you like walk a little bit and it recharges, is my understanding. Or do I have that backwards with the Wisp? I don't remember. Anyway, every now and then you can do the Stampede, which does attack-based weapon damage. It's not too bad, basically. It's not too bad. And then you can like summon a bear spirit companion. So it's a companion, it's persistent. And skills that give you minions that are part of your ascendancy, you cannot unsummon them. So this is the same for the Hellhound on Witch. Okay. So you cannot use Infernal Legion with this minion. Well, you can. It'll just die, because when you weapon swap, it won't go away. You cannot make it go away. But the Bear Spirit does not count towards your companion limit. So you could use this companion, and you could also use another companion. That's the idea here. There's another note. Notable companions deal additional attack damage equal to 60% of your main hand weapon damage. This is good. This is pretty good. But there's a few issues with using this. I'll explain soon. Wisp don't really matter. Tame Beast can capture unique beasts. Can have up to 1 unique Tame Beast summoned. Unique Tame Beasts have 30% increased movement speed. Tame Beasts are possessed by random as merry spirits, changing every 20 seconds. Very nice. The bosses seem to have normal-ish attack damage and defense values if we go by the values on DB2. But they might have like hidden powers, and there are things that you can do to put affixes on bosses. So there's going to be like an ultimate hunt for the ultimate boss with the perfect affixes, which should be pretty cool. Oh, they removed the possessed spirit part. Rip in peace. And the idolatry. Companions deal 10% increased damage per idol in your equipment, 2% increased reservation efficiency of skills per idol in your equipment. Again, not too bad. So, do I think this ascendancy is good? Not really. I don't think it's very good. There is a new scepter which allows you to use as many companions as you want rather than 1. So with that, you can use Tame Beast and have like 1 boss and like several other non-boss with the Tame Beast gem. And that is pretty cool. They highlighted a build that used that in their reveal video. However, that scepter is very bad. It is a very bad item. Like the stats on it are bad. Straight bad. So there is a theory there, because there's a new system where you can take certain unique powers and make them into runes, which you socket into your gear. There's a theory, which my opinion is totally speculative, where you can get the power from that scepter into a rune, put that in your gear, and then not have to use the garbage scepter and get lots of companions. If that theory checks out, that should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. That should be a pretty good build. Okay. There is also a little gem here that we have used a couple of seasons now called Infernal Legion. So minions from supported skills take damage, so they lose life. And minions from supported skills ignite enemies within a radius, dealing base fire damage equal to their health. So this has been the strongest minion build in the game for 2 seasons now. And bosses have quite a lot of health. They might not be the highest health minions in the game, but because this ascendancy focuses on companion synergies, you might be able to bridge or exceed that gap between the highest health specters and the highest health boss companions. So possibly, if they don't kill this gem and the weapon swap playstyle, because you would have the companion on one weapon slot and not on the other, so you'd weapon swap constantly, teleporting the minion with you, and it would basically move the aura with your character. That's how you'd play the build. And when you would weapon swap, it would heal the minion as well, so you don't have to worry about the recovery aspect of not getting it killed. The reason I'm mentioning this is because Again, you cannot unsummon the Wild Protector. The Bear Spirit, you cannot do that, which means you cannot use Infernal Legion on the Bear Protector, so you have to use it on another one. The Bear Protector might have the highest life in the game, whatever, it doesn't matter. You can't use Infernal Legion on it reliably, because you can't teleport it, it will die. Even if you find a way to not let it die, you can't teleport it. It's dead. You cannot use this gem on this thing. Okay, so just bear that in mind. So, how do you play Spirit Walker? How do you play Spirit Walker? Okay, so there's one other factor, that this node is insane. Your minions are gigantic, which gives them a damage and life multiplier. And I would like to point your attention to the distance required in getting to that node. It is distant. It is very distant, okay? In my opinion, there are too many good minion nodes in this part of the tree to ignore. But it's distant. So I don't know the exact best build. If they do not nerf Infernal Legion, which would be crazy, I would be shocked if they do not nerf Infernal Legion. I would be shocked. But if they do not nerf Infernal Legion, your skill tree will look like this. And you will probably get Lord of the Wilds, though you don't have to. Which allows you to use a Talisman and a Scepter in the offhand. Okay. And Gigantic is really good. You get a lot of minion stuff here. You get a lot of minion stuff here. You could also not get this and go like Energy Shield stuff. There's still a lot of points. This is only like 50 points. So you could still get some of the companion stuff here and stuff like that. Alright. But yeah, that is kind of wonky. For sure. Basically, the minion nodes here are way too good. You cannot ignore them. The build where we don't go Infernal Legion, if in fact the beasts just hit really hard, and we actually want to use them for their attack potential, like they do in their preview, it's still this build. And you definitely get Lord of the Wilds. And there are certain builds that utilized a skill called Pounce. And Pounce gives you little wolves that are temporary minions, okay? But their duration is infinite. And you basically build them up, and Pounce gives you 60 more damage to the target. The issue with Pounce is it is a shapeshift skill. So you get these minions that are really powerful. But because it's a shapeshift skill, if you get out of shapeshift, you will lose the wolves. Second part of that, if you stay in shapeshift, you cannot cast skills that are not shapeshift skills. Which is relevant because all curses are not shapeshift skills. Which means that if you play with Pounce, you have to play a physical build, which is fine. And then if you do that, you definitely use a Talisman. You get the node that gives you 60% of main hand weapon damage applies to your minions. That is absolutely absurd, because you can get Talismans that do over 1,000 damage. And 600 base damage to your minions is absolutely insane. Okay, that is absolutely insane. Now, that is only your companions. It does not apply to your Pounce dogs, but it should still be absolutely insane. The main problem with that is Pounce is currently the most broken skill in the game right now in Path of Exile 2. So the chance they nerf it into the ground is also extremely high. Extremely high. So this might just be a complete garbage skill next season, and that will not be good. Didn't Tactician have something last league? Yes, but Technician didn't have massive hordes of companions on top. Okay. There's a few caveats here. So if you do this version with the Pounce, you probably want to focus on minion nodes, because the Pounce dogs do a lot of damage, and they are not companions. But companions are minions, which means you get like a bunch of the minion garbage. It also might mean that you do the rage stuff. I forget where it is, but there's like rage nodes here where your minions get rage from you. And then like, I think it's like here. Yeah. Every rage grants you 1% minion damage. Every rage grants you 1% minion attack speed. So you basically are going to be like a wolf or wolf/bear ranger that is empowering your dog army with companions. And again, you really want the gigantic, because the gigantic applies to temporary minions, and it applies to your companions. And the reduced reservation efficiency doesn't matter, because the wolves don't reserve anything. Your companion from your ascendancy doesn't reserve anything. And the tame beast reserves a percentage of your spirit pool. And even though your spirit pool gets halved, it's still a percent of that. So it actually doesn't change. So no problem. No problem there. You can just use those pretty easy. Now, if we are able to use the scepter, I mean, I think the scepter, using it straight out is a bad idea. But if we're able to put it into a rune and put that on our character, there will be a build where you actually use many tame beasts, and you can still get this node. Okay, because even though you have half spirit, all of your summons will be companions, which are tame beasts, which are percent based. And then you want to reduce how much the percent is with reservation efficiency. One more thing I want to mention is in their preview, they showcased a build where they had skeletal clerics to keep their minions alive. Absolute bait. They don't know what they're doing. Do not use skeleton clerics on this ascendancy. Alright. A few things that I kind of want to mention that I think are very important. So there are, just highlight them here. There are a lot of companion nodes that are actually very strong. There's like a cull one, there's these. These are particularly strong, like increased reservation efficiency for companion skills. Life recovery, I don't really like that one. Increases and reductions to companion damage also apply to you. Pretty cool. But there's a lot of them that are these ones. So increased defenses while your companion is in your presence. So increased defenses is really strong because that is energy shield, as well as armor, as well as evasion. As well as, no, that's it. Those are just 3. Okay. However, your companion being in your presence, that's bait. That's bait too. Okay. Now, there is an exception, and ward, that's right. There is an exception, and the exception has to do with the Infernal Legion. So if we, thanks Matt. If we are going to play Infernal Legion, which I think will absolutely be nerfed into the ground, but if it's not, I don't know. I don't have early access. I have just as much information as you guys do. If it's not, Infernal Legion is definitely playable with this affix, and this affix is extremely strong. Because you can stack multitudes of defenses, and these are, on top of that, also minion nodes. So these nodes are completely cracked, but only if you can play Infernal Legion. They also said they're going to add and change companion nodes. So they're probably, like, I doubt they're going to, like, these nodes are pretty good already. Like, people that play companions, they get these nodes sometimes. These nodes are not bad. I think they might add a few, but I don't think they're going to change the existing ones that much, okay? So if you play Infernal Legion, you can get most of these. You can focus on the defense. And if we do that, one combination of defenses that is very strong is evasion plus energy shield. Because if you evade an attack, you don't take damage, so it gives your energy shield a chance to recuperate. And you can also use Ghost Dance. Now, if you use Ghost Dance, you will definitely not get Lord of the Wilds, because that is a non-minion skill. And Ghost Dance gives you energy shield back based on your total evasion when you get hit. But because your evasion, you don't get hit very much, so it's incredibly strong. So if they don't nerf Infernal Legion, you can get these type of nodes, play Infernal Legion, stack minion health, and stack energy shield and evasion. And then if you do that, you will still go to Gigantic Following. But you won't do it that way. You would do it this way. Like that. And the reason you do that is because you go through the monk area, which has a lot of nodes that buff both evasion and energy shield. Ghost Dance is getting nerfed, but it's so unbelievably broken that if they nerf it, it's still going to be really good. Like, yeah, it's still going to... And, like, this type of character would be the best use case for Ghost Dance. So even if they nerf it, it's still going to be really strong. I'm not worried about them nerfing that. So that's what's on the table with this Ascendancy. If you want to play a strong minion build that's guaranteed to be good, you probably still want to go like Infernalist, to be honest. The main issue with the Spirit Walker is that this part of the skill tree is extremely bad. And it's not just bad for minion nodes. Sure, they might add a bunch of companion nodes. And maybe you just go Gigantic with like the Amulet Anoint. I don't know. But then if you do that, it's still not that good. Because if you stay in this area, your only defense is evasion. Life and evasion isn't terrible, but it relies on you getting your life back with Leech. And that is also going to be a challenge. Like, if you do end up doing some kind of like combo of the character does the damage and the companion does the damage, it would probably still end up being a talisman build. So it's still probably going to end up being that. Just because talismans do way more damage than anything, you still get to keep the scepter. Yeah, so it's still like... Basically, any build involves going very far from the starting area of the Ranger. That's the main problem with this Ascendancy. That's why I don't think it'll be like the best Ascendancy in the game. But I think it'll be really fun. I think it's new, and it's going to be a new way to play minions, so that's why I'm playing it. They're changing the Leech formula again? Sure. But yeah, that's why when you see a summoner, the reason why they're almost always playing Energy Shield, it's one hand because, yes, it gives them more protection against one-shots, and you generally don't get hit as much if you're playing summons. That's part of it. But the main part is recovery. Recovery in Path of Exile 2 is really, really crappy across the board on absolutely everything except Leech. But to Leech, you have to deal damage. If you don't deal damage yourself, you do not Leech, your recovery is bad. And if your recovery is bad, you have to do a different kind of defense. So, yeah, again, that's why the starting point is bad, because you don't have any real recovery. Like, you can kind of stay here and get a whole bunch of companion nodes and have strong companions, but then you're going to have a character with 2k life, no real defenses, and no real recovery. And is that going to work? Not really. It's not really going to work. This ain't the Bazaar? Yeah, it is. I don't know what you're talking about.
For centuries I have searched.
Make deals, not war.
Nightshade.
Your aura guided me to what you need.
Fine. That's fine.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Okay.
For the good of all.
3k life and 90% evasion, you still get one-shotted without the ES.
Man or beast.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but I am saying that you're not getting 3k life on an evasion character. Especially because the gems you're going to want to use are int gems. You're going to be spread really thin between the attributes.
Another step forward on my path.
Companion Keystone. Companion Keystone wrecks your defenses. I don't know if you can do that.
Look, it's okay to have a crush on me. I love. Why do my people live in forests? The cities where the wounds are. Might leave a scar, but nothing a tattoo won't cover.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both. In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
Evasion plus Energy Shield is very strong together. Even if they nerf Ghost Dance, it's just a very strong combo. Like, there's a lot of summoners that just use Energy Shield, and they also try to splash in some Evasion. No Ghost Dance, nothing. It's just like a good combination. So, the survivability is fine. The main issue with the Ascendancy is whatever the case is. It's like, pretend you have like 10 different paths, okay? Pretend you have 10 different paths, okay? We don't know which path is the right path because we don't have the patch notes, we don't have enough information. But all 10 paths require 30 points to get the hell away from the Ranger start. That's the problem with the Ascendancy. All 10 of them. Okay, so... and it's not just damage, it's defense as well. That's why it's, I think at best it's gonna be mid. But that's okay. I think we'll have a lot of fun. And I think it'll still be pretty strong.
Well, howdy, hero.
Have the silver up. I kind of don't want to do that right now.
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
The same as Titan? Well, yeah, but Titan is Titan. I'm glad I could make sense of it. There you go. Titan is Titan, guys. Titan is just like generically amazing for absolutely everything in the game. Yeah. The best builds, PoE2 last patch.
What strange creatures prowl these streets?
For minions, it was Infernal Legion, maybe Lich. My build is really good.
You look rough, man. Let's fix you up. Feel better.
For other stuff... Oh, the stone got upgraded. Oh my god! The Lucky Clover prevailed. Okay. So we take the stone.
Don't make it weird.
And then we nuke that. And then we get the moss.
The more we can hang out.
Usually there's a catalyst option there. We got a bit wrecked. Do I have friend food? Bro, why don't you eat the moss? Icky monsters, dude.
Ah, a friend. I mean, I get it.
I really need some upgrades. That's why I went to the shop. That is...
Now, If that
Very
doesn't work
good.
out for you, come back for a refund.
Maybe that's not worth it. So like more poison and more regen, which scales this a bit better. Like this is as much poison as that for scaling. But this is probably better.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
My people believe.
For non-minions, Pounce just had crazy scaling. Pounce and I think Rampage, like shapeshift style builds. And I think the lightning bow builds were also very strong.
I can see you're going places, but I'll be chasing you.
You have to be pretty careful with that one.
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
I'm gonna go
Our
double
items have
stone.
lived. They have stories.
Actually, not too bad. That one's kind of bad.
How long have I been here?
Oh yeah, cast on crit comet. Yeah, cast on crit comet for like crazy temple farming. Cast on crit comet was not better than the pounce builds for the rest of the game though. They were much faster. But yeah, for temple, when you would like multiply the health of the mobs by like 30, cast on crit comet was the best build. That's correct. Forgot about that. At the end of each fight, get a coconut or citrus. Okay.
After all these centuries, there is
Oh, but not on that one. Bummer.
They don't make these like they used to.
With the smaller proportions. You're a smart one for your size. I think that
Wow.
suits you beautifully.
Sale, no sale. I want what's right for you. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
You can't really use that. Alright guys, I'm gonna need like 5 minutes to do doggo and stuff. I'll be right back.
You remind me of someone I fought last century. I will fight you, but only so that I can study you. Please, share with me your secrets.
There is much to do. We must never rest.
Okay. That did pretty well. Want a lot of upgrades. Oh wait, what? Oh, it gives you 2! Oh, I didn't read it properly. Whoops. Okay, I need to read that properly next time. So I need 4 spaces. Alright, well I think we'll be fine.
We will aquaform this world. Your streets will be our rivers. To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty, is it courage or madness?
With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
Fine.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orland. But I'll keep you as long as I can.
2 is not a lot, but it has a big impact on this board, right?
See that mountain? That's Poe. He might have what you need.
I seek the ultimate power. I have no time for you.
Yeah, that's like a problem.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson. I seek the ultimate secret. Will you get me any closer?
Pt2. This guy's got a ton of poison down.
Time is long, but I have none left for you.
Had to survive 1 more tick.
That's how a master merchant makes a sale.
You're huge! Do you have any huge items? There's fun size, and then there's boring size. Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care.
I guess I'll do that.
They only sell
It
things
ramps
so I
those
can
up
buy
pretty
things.
nicely.
Huge things! I'll take it, I guess. Not very big though, is it?
Different potion. But again, it's more poison, so I think I will do that.
And then there's boring size.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Okay. I mean, I am regen scaling. I think we should probably go to the Infernal Envoy.
Join us. I fight the inevitable.
Is it worth it to start PoE2 now? Depends how much of a gamer you are.
Just close your eyes and grab something.
Now, I'm not trying to like pull
That's
ego
been
out of
sitting
you
there
here,
20 years, waiting for you.
but
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find on.
let me think how I should say this.
That's a bargain. While you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
I will fight you.
There are games that are kind of on a level that you don't really want to miss out, and usually those games are not the same after time passes, and that's especially true for games that literally change every few months. And I think a lot of people would agree that Path of Exile 2 is one of those games.
You're not bad.
God damn it. Single tick away again. Yeah, I lost to the damn Dragon Whelp critting. .25 crit. God damn it. We lost with 25 crit, and we still lost by 1 second.
Small things remind me of seeds, acorns. I'll never resell this. This is a gift at any price. Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother. On behalf of the Grand Society of them,
Explain that again like I'm 5.
Anyway, thanks.
Sure. 1 second.
Seagate is a fine place to... And with a blast of pure Kripp...
The bazaar has many secrets. I will uncover them all.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Okay, so right now you can go and play Diablo 2.
You're going to fight.
Diablo 2 actually hasn't even changed that much for like 20-something years. But I can tell you, if you didn't play Diablo 2 when it came out,
I got unpaid invoices.
you missed out. It was one of the best experiences in gaming ever. So you can still play Diablo 2 right now, but it's just not the same. And even for games they try to bring back, like World of Warcraft Classic, for example, it's just not the same. you played World of Warcraft when it released, it's not the same as playing World of Warcraft Classic right now. And there are people who do not want to miss these moments.
Quite potent. Be careful. Try not to breathe when you use that.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
So my thesis that PoE2 is one of those moments right now? Yes. I think PoE2, when it first was playable, was not that kind of game. It was missing too much stuff. I think, in my opinion, the game kind of flipped with Abyss League. I think they kind of put together enough systems in the game in Abyss that it was like on par with PoE1. And PoE1 is that kind of game, but PoE1's been out for a while. You know, you can still have a chance to play PoE1. You're not missing out. Yeah, it is a pretty good weapon. I think I have to get it.
That? I mean, excellent choice. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
So I need to get rid of 2 items. Okay.
If you knew my true purpose, you would stand aside.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
PoE will never beat the experience of Taco Bell game on floppy disk. Damn, I missed out on that one.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
I guess we can go tools.
Cost me my arm. Last time I bet you'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
Okay. Jesus. I mean, I guess at this point we nuke everything that is not based on the cycling of items.
A bucket saved my life once.
I can definitely get rid of one of those.
See ya.
Still think the dagger is quite good though. guess that's still.
My mind glows. I see everything.
30 regen. Let's go.
Wisdom has power, but not all power has wisdom.
Ugh. Groundlings.
Every game going forward will be AI slop aware. Nah, not all of them.
You groundlings fight dirty.
There's so many games that are very good that are made by literally 1 or 2 people. It's never gonna be entirely like that. God, if I had like 100 more health, I think I could take on Thug. But I don't have 100 more health. Why is the dagger dealing 2 damage? We don't talk about the dagger dealing 2 damage. Please don't talk about my small dagger, okay?
Disgusting creatures. My power burns hotter, melting away impurities.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste. Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
When we are finished, may I
I have when
descend
you use a
for
tool slow, so that tropical island is worth like 50 regen right now, which is really not too bad.
You've got talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
Enter purchase leave. Enter purchase leave.
If there's one thing I've learned from a life, how do I do it? Just call it movie magic.
Skip library? Yeah. I'm just really screwed for space right now.
A waste of my time. But I do have plenty.
Cast aside your deathstruments! I can feel our energies resonating.
With enough power, I will defeat death itself.
5% of your health. Hmm. Yeah, I think the Toxic Soul Ring is better momentarily.
My lessons are painful. Are you prepared?
Bruh.
You must first defeat your dad.
Like none of those do anything.
I will leave you alive to learn the lesson.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely screwed if that crits again.
Well, I'll admit.
Oh, it has 100
That
crit.
was
How did that have 100
impressive.
crit? What? Oh, multi-blue pickles, missed that. I don't think that one-shots me.
You crossed someone you shouldn't have.
Yep, easy.
You'll see me again.
And I quite like that, actually.
Another step forward on my path.
Alchemy is more poetry than science. The Bazaar is no ordinary city. There are secrets beneath our feet.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains. You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought this.
Oh. Okay. Actually, maybe I should just run more of those. Fine.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
Incense? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's not very good. Oh, didn't crit second time.
Defeat does not defeat me.
And he only had 30 crits, so...
Gigamart's owner is the ultimate businessman. Take the deal.
Lab's kinda nuts.
The more you buy, the more you save. It's just math.
Wait, I don't have tools anymore. Okay, I guess we might as well get that back in here. Improve ammo.
Slingshots. If it shoots,
Send it.
Did you buy this from my Uncle Colt? Well, it might be salvageable.
Excuse me?
The moon is pure. I cannot let you taint her with your chaos.
Nice enchant. Wow, you guys are so supportive. Thank you. I really thought it was a bad one, but... what do I
We are
know?
moon dwellers. This is our home.
After all these centuries, there is still more to learn.
The Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
Catalyst.
Do you have to leave already? Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
What? 48. Bro. Holding out on me.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's good.
Mossy Library. What the hell? Okay, dude. I guess we do that. What can I say? And I still feel like the vitality potion is stronger. Probably it is.
Hello, little sentient.
Yes.
Your coins are like dust in my palm. But thank you.
2.4 library, charging 6.2 ring. Bro, this build is absolutely insane.
You are a child, and I will punish you. In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain. I have no pride for you to wound.
Yep.
can get from Negredo to Rubedo in 60 seconds. Beat that, old man. If you came here just to mock my work,
Not all my subjects survive my experiments. With each new discovery, the formula of life is revealed.
And cool introductions, not bad.
Why does Lufu set himself apart? We Sphinxians must work together. You learn skills quickly, but it takes patience to master them.
What am I supposed to do with a medium reagent, bro?
People first, profit 10th.
Mm-hmm.
If I got better goods.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share.
I mean, the
of stories.
vitality potion used to be better, but it's still extremely good. I don't recognize that skill. Oh, I do recognize it. Just haven't seen it that high up before.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Crazy flagship. I mean, I need the spots for the regen stuff.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Honestly, I prefer that.
The Bazaar is not kind to the weaponless.
hey, good to see ya. Try not to almost die every day.
I'm a reasonable man. Make me an offer. A bubble always bursts, you know.
Closer and closer. I can hear my sister's laughter.
Poison, charge, burn. Tool. Don't have tools. Use large adjacent crit. Okay.
Olin was right. You are a quick study.
I guess it's only 0.1.
Come on in. Let's chat. Maybe I'm not cut out for business.
I don't think so. No, I want the opposite because I want crit on that, and then we'll get 60 crit from that. We'll have 84 crit on that. It's pretty good.
I have faced 82 foes exactly like you. People are a pattern.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Immune.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Good try. What did he nuke? Oh, I think he nuked the soul ring.
Somewhere in these twisting streets, I will find the formula.
Well, the immunity is really fast because it gets reduced by 1.5, but also it gets constantly charged by the laboratory. If I had shiny immune, it'd be almost perma immune. I think I might call it here, guys. I'm just feeling a little bit lightheaded, and I've been eating very little because I got like a stomach bug like 3 days ago. I've eaten almost nothing, and my stomach still feels relatively full in this time. So I think I should maybe go get something to eat. Maybe I'll do a PoE video. I think the little PoE prep talk I did earlier might be worthy with a little bit of added context. Maybe I'll do that after I get some food. I'm going to take it easy. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Sorry for the short stream. I thought it might be one, but I thought I'd stream a little bit longer, but it is what it is. Thanks so much for watching. Take care and good night.